Miley Cyrus and Patrick Schwarzenegger just appeared together again, and this single moment instantly sent the internet into a frenzy. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. The two exes, who once quietly dated years ago, were suddenly standing face to face at one of Hollywood's biggest nights. Cameras caught the smiles, the brief conversation, and the surprisingly warm energy between them. And just like that, old memories and old questions came flooding back. But to understand why this moment feels so shocking, you have to go back to how their story began. Years ago, Miley was in the middle of redefining her image, trying to break free from expectations and rebuild her career on her own terms. Patrick, the son of Arnold Schwarzenegger, was rising in Hollywood, but keeping a much lower profile. Their relationship was short, quiet, and constantly surrounded by rumors. Paparazzi followed every move, fans speculated nonstop, and pressure slowly started to creep in. Not long after, they went their separate ways. Miley went through some of the most public transformations of her career: emotional breakups, major albums, and a complete reinvention of who she was as an artist. Patrick chose a calmer path, building his life mostly out of the spotlight. Over time, it seemed like their chapter was completely closed. Until now, because when they crossed paths again, something felt different. There was no awkwardness, no visible tension, just two people who clearly looked like they had grown far beyond the drama of their past. And that's what truly shocked fans. Not the reunion itself, but how peaceful it looked. This wasn't a messy Hollywood moment. It was quiet, mature, unexpected, and that's why people can't stop talking about it. Sometimes the most surprising celebrity stories aren't about scandal. They're about growth, healing, and moving on. So the real question is, were you surprised by this reunion? But did you always think this moment would happen someday?